responsibility and shifting out of the victimhood. Another mini breakthrough happened when also again Paul introduced me to this saying that it became my inner dialogue or monologue. So he told me the following. He said, you are not your thoughts, you are not your emotions, you are not your belief systems, you are not your perceptions, you are not Oksana as a nurse, you know, you are not Oksana as a mother, you are not that. So I was a little bit confused in the beginning. I was like, what is this about? What does he mean I'm not? And it's true. What you're getting at is that you're separating your ego. So ego is a mask you're wearing, is a persona that you believe you are, because that's, you know, that's just how we were brought up in this world, in this system, in the society system. And ego is pretty much what you think you are, but your true self, your higher self, is a different part of the story. This is your spirituality, this is your spirit, this is your purity, this is your divinity, this is your true self, when all that other stuff is stripped away and kind of, you know, set aside. So this new thought system again was introduced to me, and I started playing with it in my head. So I'll give you an example. Let's say somebody called me like you know, some bad words, like said you're ugly, oh my god, like you're fat, whatever. So, and then, you know, I would react, for example, right? But then if I go inward, if I go spend some time with me and then kind of start thinking about the situation, I would then tell myself that I am not my reactions, I am not my belief systems, I am not my perceptions, I am not my feelings. I mean, they're part of me, right? It's part of me, but this is not who I am. And so that started resonating with me. So on a daily basis, whenever I remembered, whenever I had a certain feeling or thought or emotion, I would just start telling myself in my head, I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my emotions, I'm not my reactions, I'm not my anger, I'm not my frustration, I'm not my pain. And I would just say that, just kind of saying it. I maybe didn't even believe it 100% at that time, but I just started introducing this new thought to my consciousness, to my awareness. And I was just, again, kind of just, you know, being patient and just here and there reminding this to myself. And so then what happens, you start separating from your ego, from this persona that you think you are, this role that you're playing, and you start getting closer to your true self, to your true, pure, beautiful, divine, higher self. This is that version of you that you're actually trying to find. Because if you are searching for your answers, there's clearly an indication that, you know, there's something more to you, there's something higher. You're looking for that true truth, your truth. You're looking for your truth. And so that's what it is. So again, I just started saying these things to myself whenever I had some kind of reaction that I didn't like about myself, or thought, like negative pattern thought. I would say, I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my emotions, I'm not my upset, I'm not my anger. Just kept saying it. And so then the next step, then you kind of like go inward and figure out, but then who are you? So then just play with this exercise. It's a good exercise to try to separate your ego from your higher self and become your own non-judgmental, loving observer, your own best friend.